I'm not really a big fan of the term midlife crisis because I think it's like a sort of four-syllable hand grenade that it makes it sound inevitable that you are going to have a midlife crisis, and I actually don't think that's true at all. And that was sort of the reason that I wrote this, is that I think with a bit of planning you actually can avoid it. We live the first half of our lives on automatic, so you're a child, you go to school, you go to college or not, you have a job, you get married or not, but things just go like soldiers, one after another. And in fact, one day I went to my daughter's open day, and we lived in England, and there were books open. You had to write the story of your life, and one little girl said, I'm going to go to school, go to university, get married, have children and die. So we're just in that little bit between having children and death. As women, we're very good at organising. So isn't it strange that so few of us have time to make a life plan? I got to the point where I wanted to make one for myself at midlife, and I bought a few books about that subject, but they were all hopeless. They were either smug people living in Italy, uncovering frescoes in their renovating. Frescoes? Not dry, damp, hello Paddington, but frescoes, you know, and it doesn't mean anything to me. And there were other American bullshit ones, and I have quite sensitive bullshit antennae, and I just thought, I'm not, you know, it just means nothing to me. A manifesto is a summary of what you believe in. It comes from the Latin word manifestum, which means clear, and that was the idea of the book, that you'd be very clear by the end of the book where it is you want to go. And I think most of the ideas are actually, the solutions are already inside us, they just need to be revealed and uncovered a bit. I've actually got a watch here called a ticker watch, which counts down how much time you have left to live. And it tells the time as well. So I've got 30 years, 2 days, 28 hours, 4 minutes and 4 seconds. And it goes backwards, so I put in 82, thinking I'll die at 82, and it actually counts backwards. And I think it's meant to be like make the most of every minute. It's not meant to say, oh fuck, you know. I quite like it. Some people just go, oh my god. Dr. Phil says, you don't have to like it. This is exercise, you just have to do it. And that's what I keep saying to myself. I don't have to like it, I just have to do it. And I've been doing a Pilates boot camp. How miserable are those words? And you know, the girls aren't all pretzels, but I'm still much stiffer and older than the rest of them, and I absolutely hate it. I hate it every single day I'm doing it, but I have to do it. And yeah, I'm not doing it gracefully or willingly. I'm really not. I'm not, but I know I have to do it. And as I say, I'm a work in progress. I'm not, with this book, I'm not holding myself up at all saying I have all the answers. I'm really not. I'm just saying these are things that resonated with me, that seem to work, seem to resonate with other people. Everything you want to learn, everything that you ever want to learn, everything is on YouTube. Everything is. So you want to learn how to kill a huntsman? Not that I would kill them, poor huntsman, I know they eat a lot of mosquitoes, but when you live by yourself and a huntsman the size of a dog walks in the house, I'd just grab the Mortine, I'm sorry. But anything you want to learn, how to change a tyre, how to have better sex, everything is on YouTube. And I went to the nice young men in the Apple store and I said, how did you learn everything? And they said they learned it all on YouTube. The people in the Apple store use YouTube to teach themselves. The last section I'm going to talk about is being financially independent. This is a picture of an ostrich with its head in the sand, and that was what I was like. I was completely ignorant financially a few years ago. I think it's absolutely critical whether you're single or not, and a man is not a financial planner.